Welcome. This is episode 50, and I'm here with
Joe Boii.
Welcome. I feel like I have to say, like, welcome to Arizona.
No.
You're still new. Come on.
No.
He's only been here for, like, less than...
I mean, I kind of adopted Arizona, too.
You stuck in here.
Yeah, I did.
I have a couple questions on how did that happen? Because you did it pretty successfully.
Well, research.
So, welcome to Arizona officially. Yeah. I don't think anyone, like, threw you, like, a welcome to AZ party.
No, they didn't. But it's coming. It's coming.
Hey, you should do that for, like, your release, like, your album release.
It's coming. It's coming.
Right.
It's in the works.
Well, send me, like, an invite +5.
I got you. Say less.
Because we're all trying to pull
Ikon, up. Everybody invited.
Dope. So, when did you first get here?
First, I came back in March 2019.
You just, like, peeped it. You're just like, what's
yeah,
going on
March
here?
2019. I came for about a month because my brother was already out here.
Okay.
And I went back home because I had to go to Atlanta for a show.
Okay.
So a month later, I went to Atlanta, went back home, grabbed my family and came back out here.
And what do you mean by research? Like, who kind of stood out to you? You're like, hey, I feel like this could be my new home.
Well, my brother and my sister had already been up here for like 3-4 years.
Okay.
So my sister, she's a plus size model.
Oh, that's so cool.
So she really knew her way around. And when I first got out here, she was like, Joe, so I know you do music. So
your sister said that.
I'm about to show
you do music.
I'm about to show you this chick. She go hard and she really out here. She was talking about Just Impress. Hey, shout out Just Impress.
Oh, she's dope. I just got put on her.
Yeah, so that's how it was. And then I got introduced to DJ Piss, just doing my research, and I spotted DJ Piss, and I knew I was wanting to drop a mixtape in the future. So I just went up to DJ Piss and was like, hey, I got bread. What's up? I need you to host my mixtape. So that's how I first started.
That's so cool that you actually, like, you kind of, like, tapped in before you even got here.
Yeah.
But I saw you did the show, DJ Piss show, back in March?
I used to do DJ Piss shows all the time.
Oh, really?
All the time.
Well, the one that you did back in March, that's the one where the girl that you just mentioned, what was her name? Just Impress. I saw her there. She was on that lineup too, and I was like, watching. I was like, yeah, like, who's that? And then you always, like, share everybody's, like, pictures, and you tagged her, so I was like, follow. Yeah. But that's dope. That's so cool.
Yeah, she's pretty dope, and me and her became real good friends, and like it just started happening. As I started performing more, people were like, where you from? Like, you're not from here. You know what I'm saying?
You don't perform, like, you're not like the others here. Like, you're totally different. Like, your shows are really different. You're jumping around. You're like, you have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's always room for improvement, but yeah, I'm real turned,
He brought a flame eater.
Oh, yeah, a fire dancer.
Yeah, so he's, like, taking this to, like, next level.
And you know what? And it was fire. It was literally.
Let me get hype about this picture. He has a picture where you're, like, lighting up, like, your blood. Yeah, with the fire from the girl.
Yeah, I rolled up a backwood, and I told her, look, this is what we gonna do. So
was she nervous?
I specialize on putting on the show, so she was like, cool, I got you. Well, we had already did it for the video, spoiler alert. Well, we had already did it for the video to give him hell. So it wasn't anything to do it again. So it was like,
yeah, like, do it again.
It's whatever. It'll impress some people.
For that video, is that the one where you're, like, all, like, scruffed up?
Yeah.
So he got, like, all his makeup done, and then, like, he looks like he's beat up, and then he put it as profile picture.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, bro, you good?
She was a professional makeup artist, right?
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
And then all your clothes was, like, all messed up, and that video is not out yet.
No, not yet.
Do we have a date?
It's coming very, very, very soon.
Any date?
Soon.
No. Okay, it's all right. I want to talk about the Little Boosie show. So that was a recent show that happened. Yeah. How was that?
Lit. That's all I can say.
Did you have any expectations, because it's kind of like the first show back?
Not really.
Okay, well, no, actually, you're right, because you did two before, like, everything was kind of, but, like, at that scale.
I mean, I opened up for Boosie before.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So it really.
Oh, no, I'm speaking about like COVID.
Oh, you talking about post-COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Because the DJ Pass shows, like, people were still kind of like half mask, half not mask. Yeah.
So. I was still doing those as well.
Huh?
I was still doing those every now and then as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one seemed like the first like big venue official one. Mm-hmm. Even though we're technically still supposed to be social distancing, like
I mean, like, no.
Arizona does not care.
No, they don't. They don't, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, as long as nobody gets sick. How was the energy there?
The energy was lit. I'm performing and I'm looking down in the crowd and I'm like, wow, I just see people dancing, you know.
That's dope.
You know, and I came with an actual show set, you know, so I was pretty much prepared for what was about to happen. I was just thinking, like, these folks don't even know what's about to hit them right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Because your music has a lot of energy. It's not like, you know, everybody was there, like, super excited. I feel like there's something in the air where everybody just wants to, you know, get out and dance and have a good time. So
yeah, a lot of people just happy they can be out and enjoy it. It's live again, you know.
I didn't know how much we love drinking in the sunshine.
Yeah.
Huh, Rascal?
Yeah.
Like brunch? Like, I love
drink a lot, yeah.
I just love being in the sun.
Yeah.
Drinking. Those are my two favorite things. But I wanted to talk about the tour because that already happened, your ATL tour. But if you want to see that, you have to go to your Instagram. There's going to be a full recap on there.
Go look at that recap.
So we're not going to talk about that.
That's how you do.
I want to talk about kind of like about the people here in AZ that you like really fuck with. Like, who are your favorites?
I ain't got no favorites. don't make me say. Don't make me say who I got. I ain't got no favorites.
Okay.
I got people I fuck with and people I don't fuck with.
Okay, let's talk about the ones that you do.
Yeah.
So who do you fuck with heavy in Arizona?
I mean, if you know me, if you come to any of my shows, you know who on stage with me, and you know who out in the crowd being a hater. You know what I'm saying? So, they're most likely the people who don't fuck with me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I see a lot of whenever you have shows or whenever they have shows. I'm talking like about your like immediate circle. Like y'all always are supporting each other.
I mean, if you want me to be specific, I can be specific. You know, you always see Funds around me. Shout out Funds. Shout out Manfly, Preem, Bills. Touchdown, Retro, The Poet.
I feel like when you tell them you have a show, it's like everybody like makes sure like that they come out.
But see, that's how I envision for all of my people. You know what I'm saying? Not just me. Mm-hmm. You know, I want us all to pop out for each.
Yeah, I see you at their stuff too.
For each thing that they do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just getting everybody on one accord. You know, keeping everybody in contact with each other.
I love that. I feel like that's really gonna help push everyone forward.
But like it does. So far as music and recording, like I know when I drop something, all my homies be like, "Yeah, I wish I would have recorded that." Then when they drop something, I'll be like, "Damn, bro, why you didn't put me on it?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have recorded that shit, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
How do you pick your features? Because you guys all kind of have songs with each other, which is like I feel like you guys kind of pick and choose like who's gonna like what's gonna sound right on everybody's feature. But like,
well, I'm different. Like I pick my features by who working. You know what I'm saying? If you working, and I know that anything that's thrown in your way and you're not gonna get sidetracked and you're gonna keep pushing with your music, let's do a feature. We gotta shoot a video though.
Okay, I like that.
You know, but a lot of people so far as features, a lot of people have a lot of pride in working with other artists, you know, and reaching outside of the circle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a lot different.
Are you welcoming if somebody were to reach out to you?
Yeah, of course.
You're
but
like,
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta pay.
No, that makes sense. So if they're gonna reach out to you, you know, if they want to work with you, like I feel like they should pay and they should come with the same like kind of motivation and like mentality. Like, hey, we're gonna get this done. Because
if you really do it, you know how much time and energy and patience that you gotta have to get shit done. You know, I put a lot of money into my videos, marketing and recording, and you know, just putting everything together. And a lot of time over the paperwork, making sure everything right, registered, you know. And so I feel like I do deserve to get compensated for being on your song, you know what I'm saying? So it's just as simple as that.
What was the your most favorite feature that you did in the last year?
I ain't got no favorite feature. No.
All right, what's the one you hated the most?
I ain't got nothing I hate. But it's always room for improvement.
I feel like we're gonna say that the entire interview.
It is. It's always, because it's like an artist, he or she is never gonna be satisfied with that one song, because you always feel like you can go harder. So, you know, that song might be alright, but wait till you hear the next one.
No, I feel you, because I remember back in at the beginning of the year, me and Blaze and DJ All, we were talking about no ad-libs, because that had just came out. We were like, oh, that's super dope, like we loved it. And then something else came out after that or before that. I think it was Motivated.
Dog, I don't mean to put my dog on blast, but I told you, Preem.
And then did Motivated come out before or after? After, and then that one came out after, and we're like, oh shit, this is cool. And then you guys came to the Certified Savage show.
It was hard, you know. I dropped like 3 videos within a month.
Yeah.
One was with Preem, Manfly, then Funds.
Did Sammy did the no ad-libs, right?
Yeah.
And then did he do the other ones too?
No. Jerron did Motivated, and C's did Big Laps.
Okay. And then with your videos, you kind of just whoever fits the vision? Yeah,
pretty much.
That's cool.
You gotta have me. I'm like quality everything. You know, everything. If you have the lyrics and the vocals and everything EQ right, the music sound good, the video gotta be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Are you very hands-on with the videos?
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of ideas come from my brain.
You're like, I want to be there when you're editing it.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like with Trucker Steve, it was different. You know, Give Him Hell, that's like, if all my shit right, Give Him Hell is like far left. Cause it's like completely different.
I'm excited for that one. I'm super excited.
It's cinematic and it's a movie.
I want to talk about kind of like the collab projects that you've been on. What collabs do we have to look forward to?
Well, I got more music with Manfly, more music with Funds, more music with Preem, a lot of more music with Preem.
That's dope. Are you guys doing a project together?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
for the summer?
It's going to be crazy.
For the summer?
I'm not going to tell you when.
But there's always room for improvement.
But just know when we drop.
You need to get all the people you think suck and make a song called There's Always Room for Improvement.
Yo, that would be the hardest cipher.
Dead.
That would be
I'm dead.
And you do the hook. There's always room for improvement, and then let them go.
I'm done.
You're welcome.
Don't tell them it's called more room for improvement.
That sounds fire. That sounds fire. I mean, I ain't the type of guy that shoot another artist down though like that. You know, I wouldn't even let them know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing.
You're like, damn, my management just did that shit.
Nah. I wouldn't do that. If anything, if I'm in the studio with anybody, and I see their potential, I'm coaching them through, because it's like the way you looking at me right now is how I hear music. You know what I'm saying? It's like how I hear music. I see music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what quality sound like. And I know what, you know.
When you said I see music, I'm like, oh, mushrooms.
Yeah. I mean, those help, you know.
That's a awful lot. That's like a nice little handful.
Psychedelic
let's see where we go. Whenever you come into a studio, what are 3 things you need?
3 things I need: my phone, so I can write everything down, weed, and something to drink.
Okay, nothing crazy.
No, I don't need nothing crazy. That's all the motivation I need.
For the tracks that you've been doing, what producers are you working with?
I just got a new producer, 20. Hey, shout out 20 he's in California right now. He's hard, and we got a whole project that we working on as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a bunch of things that are gonna come out that you're just not gonna tell us about.
Yeah. Yeah. I still got cover art that I haven't put out yet. And
really?
then like I'm still cheesing people with new shit while I'm already promoting my old shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm everywhere, but
that's good though, cause I mean I like when artists like promote or like hype something up for longer than 2 weeks, cause like I feel like the regular promotional way that artists think are like, all right, I'm gonna promote this for a week, new video out on Friday, the video comes out on Friday, and then everyone's excited, reposting, sharing for a whole week, and then it's gone. You know, and I hate that. I hate that, cause like some music has like. It should be spread out more than just the fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's the recipe a lot of artists that's missing. It's like the correct way of how to market and promote something.
And they're also not, you know, they're not marketing.
Yeah.
You know, they're not marketing, so it's not their fault. But do you have a lot of help from your team that helps you kind of spread things out?
Yeah, my manager, she does all my marketing for me. And she's been doing a hell of a job.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's exciting. So you don't have to worry about like, you know, having to, you know, just focus on one thing and then move on to the next in 2 weeks. You can kind of just put your energy everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, she don't like that I do that, but that's just me. Like I gotta keep the ball rolling. Like I can't be stuck on one thing because I'm never satisfied. But there's always room for improvement. You know?
I feel like you're not gonna answer this question. Okay, so I'm trying to reword it, so maybe you will answer it. All right. He's looking at me like
I'm interested now.
Okay, so what are your top 3 favorite songs from Arizona artists right now? There's no wrong answer. There's really no wrong answer.
Top 3 favorite song. Top 3 would be "Get a Life" from Preem.
That song still goes hard.
Yeah. Fun's got a. I'm not gonna leak any of this information, but Fun's got a track.
Is he gonna drop it though?
And it's off the wall as fuck. But you'll be like, damn, that's hard because it's kind of like Latino and hip hop.
Oh, I've heard it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
And it's like you got fucking parakeets chirping around, birds flying.
It's so
and
lit.
shit.
I really hope it's like a summer song. It's so
I'm like, dude, I want to do the whole choreography for your video. He's like,
what are you talking about? I already brainstormed the video too.
I got the perfect idea, but he don't want to go with my idea.
Wait, is your idea?
It's my idea, so you know it's fire.
Wait, I think, okay.
So you know it's fire.
Yeah. Is your idea, how do I say this without giving it away? I'll just beep it out. Is your idea
No. Mine was like a combination of that.
Oh, okay.
Because you what?
Like a...
There's always room for improvement.
Real talk.
Because I like that idea.
Fight would be fucking crazy. Like, it's eye-catching. And you know,
are we both directing the video?
Yeah,
we should both direct the video.
That's cool.
We should just go. We should just.
Funds. Yeah.
We're directing your video.
Yeah.
We both heard the song. We've been sitting on these ideas.
Yeah.
I just hope it really does come together and comes out for the summer. For the summer, it'd be a cool song. But okay, so that song is also in your top 3.
Yeah.
I love that song.
That's one of my favorite songs.
I still remember it.
Low key, he didn't even know that, but yeah.
He didn't know what?
That I like that song that much.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't even know that.
He doesn't know I love it.
But every time he play it, I'm vibing. I'm like, bro, that's hard.
And you're just like
I said, I know music, so I'm like, wow. I'm very impressed, you know.
I think he played it for me, and he didn't tell me it was him.
Yeah.
Because I like to listen without like a biased ears, and I was like, oh shit, what's that? And he was like, that's me.
Yeah, bro, don't get mad. We talking about your song, bro.
Sorry. But it's gonna be out soon.
It's gonna be out soon. I know he gonna drop it. He told me
if he don't, we'll leak it.
The timeline. But if you weren't planning on dropping it soon, now you got to, because people gonna be waiting, nigga.
I know how it goes. I think I know a couple bars. We'll just make our own version of it.
It's always room for improvement.
If you tell him that now, he's never gonna drop it. He's gonna go back to mixing it or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I think let's just send it to mastering.
She know him too well.
Let's just send it to mastering so we don't have to do this.
Most definitely.
I hate that about like producers and engineers. Do you do that too? Like, do you like kind of like rethink a song? You're kind of like, fuck, like, really? Damn. How do you talk yourself out of that?
I don't.
You don't? So you just
because whatever I lay on the track is there now.
So you're just like, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
If I were an artist, I would just come out with like a different name for myself, and then like release like different style of music. Like if that were like the case. I mean, that way you don't keep yourself in a certain.
But you can't afford to make them type of mistakes though, low key.
What do you mean?
Like. There's something simple you can go back and change, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, I feel you. But I'm saying, like, if you wanted to try something different, have you ever thought about, like, doing something more, like, chill?
Yeah. But, I mean, I figure it'll come out of me eventually. Okay. I'm going to just let whatever flow out of me.
The songs that you write, are those kind of more inspired on, like, what you're going through or kind of, like, the energy that you're around?
I'm going to leave people guessing. You know?
Deep down, he's like a sad boy.
I mean...
we don't know. We will never know.
A lot of people say I'm lit. A lot of people say I'm lame. I'm just being me.
I've never seen you, like angry.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I love that. I just realized that.
People who are always in a good mood, you never want to see them angry.
You want to be around them too.
You never want to see them angry. People you see smiling a lot, and if they get angry, it's bad for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I just hate when people get angry over like little things. I'm just like
petty. I'm like, let it go.
I don't want to be around you.
Yeah, negative energy out the door.
It's kind of like if we were having dinner and like something spilled, and I was like, oh fuck, now my jeans are wet. I'd be like, bro, like, it's okay. Your pants are wet. It's okay. Yeah. Chill. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, but some people, like, take it to the max. And I'm just like, damn, all it takes is this, and you're having a bad day. Damn. Like, chill.
All it takes for a lot of people is to hear that someone was talking about them. And their whole day just ruined. Yeah. I can't believe they talk about me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm like, dude, that shit
as
an
artist,
irrelevant.
As an artist, like that's gonna happen, whether it's good or bad. Like
that's life.
The bigger you get, you know, it's gonna keep happening even more to a bigger scale.
That's life. They talked about Jesus and Moses. You know, they try to tell you that from the start. You know, people gonna talk about you regardless.
You don't. I mean, just from talking to you, like I can tell that like you don't really care. Like if people are talking about you, good or bad.
A lot of people say, my cousins call me nonchalant, cause I always see the better things. You know, the better side of things.
Maybe I do like Capricorns. You're a Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
Because you told me in the beginning I'm not like a mind reader.
Yeah.
Maybe I do like Capricorns. If they're all like this chill, like.
Yeah, we cool. Cool.
I need more Capricorns in my circle. Something else I want to talk about is your what do you have a date for anything?
Do I have a date for anything? Mm-hmm. I got a date for the tour.
And then do you have any shows in Arizona that we can go to without having to go to?
Not yet.
I feel like it's gonna get wild like in a month.
I know it's gonna get wild. And with me doing this tour, so many people finna see me traveling. They're gonna be like,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we got this for you. Come on.
I'm doing a show. Do you think you can do my show?
For real.
That's exciting.
And then I know I got homies I can call and be like, bro, you know, I'm about to have they paying me to come to this show. Let's go. You know, gather the whole squad. We coming deep like we did at the Booster show, you know.
Yeah, everybody was there. That's exciting.
Yeah, our bro showed up. And they got turned.
Oh yeah, we're gonna manifest it. We'll talk
most
to you
definitely
later.
Okay.
But that's our booking manager right there.
For sure. Bet.
What advice do you give to people that are planning to come to Arizona or leave Arizona, like to a state where they aren't really tapped into like the music community?
Get out here and network. You know, talk to people, communicate. You know, link up with other artists, build a relationship.
Did you do that DJs. By DM, or did you do that through DMs, or did you go to their shows in person?
I put in work. I did it always, you know. I had to go there, show my face, you know, and I had to show them some love in the DM, you know. Shout them out, tag them, or whatever.
That goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Tagging people and just like when they share your stuff, you show love back.
Yeah, I mean, now I only tag on IG, but Facebook, I stopped tagging on that a long time ago. If you notice, I really don't tag nobody but the bros, like if I'm chilling with one of my guys or whatever.
I think those algorithms are so messed up, the Facebook ones.
No, it's just, I mean, people get tired of you tagging them on social media.
Ooh, let's call them out.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's
I'm just kidding. No, I feel you.
Some people might get annoyed or aggravated, so I stopped doing that after seeing a couple times where people were making posts like, I'm tired of these artists tagging me and they post and can't rap. I know they probably was referring to me. They probably wasn't, you know. But either way, I don't want to be that headache for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you really fuck with me, you gonna tap in to what I'm doing. So I ain't got to tag nobody.
No, I feel you. And I like when DJ Oz, she was like, I don't care, I'm tagging everybody. She's like, everybody gonna see my post.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I care about anybody's feelings. It's just
I hate being tagged about another person, or like I've never met them or had like a hey, like you know, any type of interaction. I'm just like this isn't the way, you know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, most definitely. But it's easy, you know. Just be consistent, you know. Our artists, be consistent. Don't ever stop. And learn how to do a contract.
Oh, that's big. That's
how
big.
to do a contract.
That's big. And you know, good thing you have management to do that. You think artists should really look into you know, having someone kind of look at that stuff for them?
Yeah, that's always the case, but up and coming artists is like, I was always told never go looking for a manager. A manager gonna always find you.
They're gonna find you.
Yeah, guaranteed. And that's just what happened to me. You know, my manager found me, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you hard. I'm gonna pick you up and take you to the next level." You know what I'm saying?
You're like, let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, of course. Ain't nobody ever did this for me. So I'm like, yeah, you know, have your way.
That's exciting. So definitely excited for like whatever you do drop next. So what are you gonna get first? Like a video or a single? I'm hoping next month.
Next month.
June. Can we have something in June?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right. So something comes out in June. We don't know what.
Yeah.
We'll see, and then you'll probably just say that. You know, there's always room for improvement.
I got you. I mean, that's easy. I own all my music, so I can drop whenever. So I'm like, let's go.
Are you? And then we're gonna have a party. We don't know for what, but we're gonna have a party, right? A welcome to Arizona party.
I'm down. I'm big down.
I
still got, when I first made it out here, and I went up to DJ Piss, paid him to host my mixtape. He gave me a free party as well.
Oh,
so
no.
At that party, wasn't nobody there. Wasn't nobody but Retro the Poet, TJ Ove, Justin Press, DJ Piss, and Mellow B, I want to say. But it was a few people at the bar, but nobody came. No other artists came. So I looked at my boys. I was like, bro, watch this. I'm finna take some pictures.
Oh!
I'm finna take some pictures. I still have those pictures.
That should be a mixtape cover. Or just a project cover. Anything.
It would be dope.
A single cover.
It would be dope. I still have those pictures. And I told him, I was like, bro, give me 2 years. 2 years, this shit gonna be packed.
I'm excited.
You know? It was easy. Look at the Booster show. We had, you know, like you said.
And I saw videos. Everybody was so, like, excited. And
yeah. Yeah. I didn't see a lot of my performance across social media. I guess because I'm not from Arizona like that. But, yeah, you get the picture.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm trying to think of, like, because I know Blaze told us about the show.
Yeah.
Because I told him you were coming in today, and he was like, damn, like, that shit was so lit.
Yeah, we had it crazy.
He's a big fan of yours.
I saw Bills and Preem and Manfly and all my other brothers, they just running across the stage, you know, everybody lit. So they got the crowd lit before I even come out there. And so, I had to start off with Give 'Em Hell, because Give 'Em Hell is such a dramatic song. It was just, dun, 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 dun. So the crowd like, what the fuck is about to happen? They lucky I ain't bring my fire dancer. but it's always room for improvement.
Like, no, we are not doing fire here.
No, they asked me like, where's the fire dancer? I'm like,
dead.
I'm like, bro.
They're like, our insurance does not cover.
Do you see how high this stage is close to the ceiling? And it's like, y'all got water sprinklers all day. Y'all want everybody in this bitch to be wet. I'm like, shit, okay, next time
I can already see them being like, hey.
Because you know me, I ain't scared to try nothing. There's
All right, so the next show, we're all going to be there.
Yeah, for sure. You got it.
We're all going to pull up.
If y'all throw an outside show, I'll probably have a whole gang of fire dancers. No count. We'll
have enough. We'll make sure we have enough coverage to like.
Yeah. I mean, but see, that's like my envision of a real concert, like
entertainment.
And like that's the whole biggest importance is that I feel like to hip hop is entertaining the people who's fans of yours. You know what I'm saying? Vocals, no main vocals, freestyle. Something you wrote 2-3 years ago.
Like, make it exciting.
Yeah, it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? As long as you entertain the fans, that's all that matters. Because if you give them something entertaining to look at, they're going to always remember you. And now I'm the dude who brought the fire girl to the ratchet house party. To a ratchet house party. But it's always room for improvement.
Well, let them know where we can find you on all social media.
And finding me is easy as 1, 2, 3. Type in JOE space BOII on Google and everything will pop up. Everything.
First page. Any shout outs?
Shout out to everybody who follow me. I want to give a big shout out to my fans and my supporters. It's that motivation to grow, and teach the world with me as I grow. I've yet to reach my God stage, but when I get there, you'll know.
I'm excited. Well, thank you for taking time, and please tag us in when you do drop something.
It's my pleasure.
Because we never know.
I got you.
All right. Thank you for coming through.
For sure. Thank you for having me.